A memorial and wreath-laying ceremony took place in Accra to mark the 5th anniversary of the passing of former President John Evans Atta Mills. The milestone event brought together the executives and members of the National Democratic Congress and the family of the late president at the Asomdwe Park, where his remains lay. Theodora Amedetor has more.
He breathed his last breath exactly on 24th July 5 years ago. That day, the weather in Accra looked hazy but serene, with a few showers the whole morning. Nobody could comprehend why, but afternoon, at around 2:15 thereabout, news of the death of the late President, Professor John Evans Atta Mills, hit the airwaves, probably giving meaning to the unusually dull weather. He was given a fitting and well-attended burial, one of its kind in the history of Ghana. 5 years on, today 24th July 2017, a similar weather condition prevailed all morning. This made many to believe that even nature was saddened by the loss of a great leader as much as Ghanaians do. At the Asomdwe Park, where his remains lay, executives and members of the NDC and the family of the late Professor Mills came in their numbers to honor one of Ghana's great leaders. As part of activities marking the ceremony, scriptures were read and prayers said for the nation and the Mills family. In a sermon, Reverend S.Y. Kwame from the Global Evangelical Church admonished all to emulate the good works of the late president and pass it on to the next generation. A minute's silence was observed in the memory of the Asomdwe hymn.
Moment of silence.
The tomb of the late President Mills was then decorated with wreath. Old Achimota students led the trail, while former President John Mahama laid the first wreath. The son, Kofi Atta Mills, laid a wreath on behalf of the Mills family. The national chairman of the NDC, Mr. Kofi Pothofi, laid one on behalf of the party. One was laid on behalf of the Cuckoo Hills fraternity, and one was also laid by members of the then Presidential Press Corps. Some close associates of Professor Mills remembered him for various reasons. Theodora Amedetor, GBC 24, Accra.